we do a show about trivia. I think I put the wrong number on this. I think this is $4.99. I'm sorry. That's wrong.
No, John.
What?
Welcome to episode 500.
This is episode 500. Oh, we got to change the title of this episode.
500, baby.
We're gonna edit that 500. Oh, that's right. Because there was one right before this. See, I didn't when I'm making these rooms early, I screw things up. So this is episode 500 of a show about trivia. Couldn't be a better group of folks to do it. I know one person definitely should be here for 500. He's here. And this is actually Pics and List number 10. I don't know what it says number 9. I'm gonna change that to number 10. This is number 10. So I got a good group of guys here. They love playing the game. They've all played this game before. Starting at the top there, Chris, mainstay of ASAT. Channel couldn't run without you, apparently. How you feeling?
Doing good. I just here to have fun. Let's have fun. I no grudges. Just here to have fun this year.
Speak for yourself. Eric, how are you doing tonight?
I'm holding all the grudges. I'm very pissed. I couldn't beat Brandon tonight. But Brandon is Mr. 300. May I become Mr. 500? Probably not.
You could be if you win this match. But the face that runs the place is here. Jordan Pierce Owens. What's going on, buddy?
Nothing much, man. I actually get to play. I normally don't get to play in like anniversary-ish episodes. So, hey, good luck to everybody here. Let's have a ball or two. Balls.
Okay.
Starting at the second row, Mr. Nick Hernandez. He's here. What's
balls.
going on, Nick?
Not much, man. I'm just happy to be here. Glad I got asked to be on. I didn't know this was such a special episode, so we're going to have a party here.
I'm running it and I didn't even know. But another mainstay of the channel, like the cornerstone maybe of ASAT, Steve Mesa. How you feeling?
I'm feeling very good. It feels honored to be here on the 500 episode. I remember August 5th, 2020. Jordan asked me to be on. He did not know what he unleashed. But Josh did not
apologize to all the communities.
Yeah. But not only is it show 500, it's Jake Tato's birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, Tato. How you doing?
Happy birthday, Tato.
Happy birthday, Tato.
Thank you all. I am struggling through COVID on this particular birthday of the week. It happens from time to time. I will live, though. I appreciate you guys.
Well, everyone here has played before. And if you're just watching, you'll get the hang of it. And we ask very simple questions. And the very first question I'm going to ask these guys is, who is this? I'm going to show you a picture of a celebrity actor or actress. You tell me who they are. So who's this? And then we will pull that picture down and give you a nice countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Starting with Chris. Who is that? All right. Eric.
I went for a guy.
That is correct, sort of. JPO.
Peter, last name solely on the board.
Can I see the bottom of your board? Oh, Nick.
He wrote Peter Cena.
Yeah, I'm going to full weight on this one.
Steve.
Peter Gallagher, a.k.a. Browse.
And Tato.
And not quite Chris Neff.
Peter Gallagher. That is Peter Gallagher. So if you wrote that, it's correct. Now we move on to a screenshot of a movie where I ask you, what movie is this? So what movie is this? I think everybody's got an answer. I'm gonna pull that down.
I'm locked up messaging somebody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric, what movie is that?
I, Tonya.
JPO, what movie is that?
Yeah, I, Tonya.
Nick?
I think I wrote down Tanya.
Steve?
Yoy Tanya.
And Tato.
Knew it was a modern movie talking about the past. Saturday Night.
Chris.
The Bat Margot Robbie head, I, Tanya.
That is definitely Allison Janney smoking one of many cigarettes in I, Tanya. That's correct.
COVID.
Now we move on to a little game we like to call Starring Ish. I'm going to start naming people that are in a movie, starting with smaller roles, expanding to the leads. So if I say a name first, please don't say a movie that the person is the star of. I have to correct someone every week and shame someone every week for doing that. This is a movie where Salma Hayek doesn't star in it. She's in it. She doesn't star in it. So it's not Desperado or Dusk Till Dawn or anything like that. So Salma Hayek is in it. John Slattery is also.
Oh no, Tato did lock.
Oh, you locked. I didn't even hear lock. Okay, Tato's locking. Forget I said John Slattery. Your best guess. I don't think anybody will lock on Slattery anyway.
Okay, but honest.
All right. Everybody has, I think, I'll give Nick a couple more seconds. Now remember, if Tato gets this right, he's going to get 2 points. If he gets it wrong, he's out. Anybody else can get 1 point, and they're still in no matter what happens. So Tato, what Salma Hayek movie did you put on the board?
All right, in my defense, she is very well built in Dogma.
Chris.
That's a bad defense. That means she wouldn't be that low.
All right.
I wrote the
I
fact
said
that
she's low build, so like she would be.
JPO, she is lower build.
This would be saved for later. She wouldn't be the first one, is all I'm saying. And I have faculty.
I thought the whole point is that
Nick.
the first one is low build.
Yeah.
Just wrote down Spike.
Garofalo
Steve.
or Bud Court, I think, would come before her.
All incorrect. The faculty is a great guess because she is just a
Yes.
school nurse in the faculty, but is not that. And John Slattery also not in the faculty. All right. So Tato's out. As I move on to the third name, Viola Davis is in this movie.
Tato, I'm sorry. Come back. I love you. Let's try to help for next time.
Benjamin Bratt is in this movie. Miguel Ferrer is in this movie.
Hey, I actually know that guy.
Luis Guzman is in this movie.
Lot.
JPO is locking, putting his points at risk. Everybody else, put your best guess on the board. Count it right down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JPO, what movie you got?
Traffic.
And Nick.
I didn't have anything.
Steve.
Carlito's Way.
Tato. Oh, he's out. Never mind. Chris.
Kung Fu Panda 4.
And Eric.
I went for Anger Management.
JPO hitting it for 2 big points. That is Traffic.
Yeah.
I would have gone on to say Don Cheadle,
Topher
Clifton
Grace.
Collins Jr., Dennis Quaid, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Albert Finney, James Brolin, Topher Grace, Erica Christensen, Amy Irving, Michael Douglas, and Benicio del Toro, all in Traffic. Going back to who is this? I'm going to show you another picture of a person. Hey, there's Aaron. Who is this person?
Oh.
Did you, John? You sneaky bitch.
I've just decided it's just easier just pulling their picture right off the letterbox. This is this person's letterbox headshot. They're all letterbox headshots tonight for who is this. No more searching Google.
Oh, that's actually a good pull. I can see.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
So whatever letterbox says this person looks like, that's what they look like. And letterbox says she looks like that. But 4, 3, 2, 1. Penzan, since JPO got the last question, we'll start with Nick this time. Nick, who is that?
I just wrote down Heather Davis. I don't know.
Steve.
I just wrote down Gia Coppola.
Tato.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Chris.
Is it really Bobby Brown?
Eric.
I went for a random lady called Katrina Bowden, who is an actress.
And JPO.
Are they both in the OC? What are you just doing? OC cast members? What's going on here?
Did you guess anything, JPO?
No, I kind of can pull it.
That's Misha Barton. Misha Barton, also known as the
Misha
little girl that
Barton.
gets sick in The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right.
Misha Barton.
Oh,
Misha Barton. Moving on to another screenshot. What movie is this? I'm expecting a clean sweep. God damn it.
Oh no.
I don't want to be that guy, John, but stop giving hints.
Fuck.
Pull that down. You can figure out what's going on there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Steve this time. Steve, what movie is that?
The Usual Suspects.
Tato.
Goldfinger.
Chris.
It would be between Dead Son of Town, but I went to Usual Suspect.
I'm gonna give you a pass on Usual Suspects. Eric.
For the snatch.
I will give him a pass between thinking Stephen Baldwin's in the town, though. Can we rag on that? Usual Suspects.
And Nick.
I know both those actors. I don't know that movie.
It is The Usual Suspects.
You
Stephen
should know
Baldwin
that movie, Nicholas.
holding a gun.
I still haven't
Had
seen
a postulate.
Eric, come on.
We're moving on to an actor's filmography. I will name an actor. We're going to start with Tato. I need a movie that actor is in or actress because we're talking about Tilda Swinton. Give me a movie Tilda Swinton is in.
Doctor Strange.
She's in that. Chris.
Michael Clayton.
That is correct. Eric.
Avengers Endgame.
She is in that. JPO.
Is she in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness?
She is not.
All right, then let's go with Only Lovers Left Alive.
She's definitely in that. Nick.
Constantine.
She is in Constantine. Gabriel. Yes. Steve.
Problamistas.
She plays the crazy boss in Problemista. That's correct. Tato.
Ghost in the Shell.
She's not in that.
Movie 43.
Also not in that. So we'll move on to Chris.
Hail Caesar.
That is correct. Eric.
She in Moonrise Kingdom.
She is in Moonrise Kingdom. I think she's like the social worker. JPO.
The Dead Don't Die.
She did. She plays an alien mortician in that movie. Nick.
Red Notice.
What was that?
It's a Red Notice.
Red Notice. I do not have her in Red Notice.
Okay, then I'm going to go for Burn After Reading.
Burn After Reading, she is definitely. Steve.
Grand Budapest Hotel.
The Grand Budapest Hotel is correct. Eric. I'm sorry, Chris.
1,000 Years of Longing.
Can you say that again?
1,000 Years of Longing.
That's not the correct title.
Elizabeth.
She is not in Elizabeth either. Eric.
3,000 Years of Longing.
3,000 years.
3,000. Done.
JPO.
Is she in Asteroid City?
She is in Asteroid City, yes.
Sweet.
Nick, are you still in? I forget.
I have no idea.
I think you are in. Keep going.
Okay. Fantastic Mr. Fox.
She is not in the Fantastic Mr. Fox. Strange enough.
Okay. Life of Dog.
That is, I give you another chance to give me the right title of that movie.
Oh, shit.
That or another guess in 5.
Life of Dog, man.
That is incorrect. Steve.
Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
She is in that. Chris. No, Chris, you're out. Sorry, Eric.
I'm out.
The Chronicles of Narnia, The Prince Caspian.
That is correct. JPO.
Nah, that's what I was going to guess. Is she in The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou?
She is not in The Life Aquatic. Another
Then I
guess.
will go with Trainwreck.
She is in Trainwreck, though. Steve.
Is she in The French Dispatch?
She is in the French Dispatch. She is one of
Couldn't
the
think
four
remember
main
that was called.
characters.
Shit.
Eric,
Isle of Dogs.
Isle of Dogs is what Nick was trying to say.
I love dogs.
JPO.
We need to talk about Kevin.
We need to talk about Kevin is correct, Steve.
The Room Next Door.
A newer movie. She is in that. Eric.
Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio.
Yeah, she's in Guillermo. To be specific, she's in Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Yes, JPO.
Yeah, this might be it for me. Movie 44. No. Tilda. Good old Tilda. Carnage.
She's not in that. Last guess.
And fucking Jiggly.
Also not in that. We're down to just Steve and Eric. So Steve.
Orlando.
He is in Orlando. Eric.
For the Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
That's the final Chronicles of Narnia movie that there is that exists,
Yeah.
and then she's in it. Steve.
Shit.
Coffee and Cigarettes.
She's not in that movie now.
Oh, I almost said that too. I'm so upset.
Was Avengers Infinity War said already?
It wasn't said, but she's not in it. So with that, just Eric. Eric, did you have anything left?
Is she in Ghost Dog: The Way of the Samurai?
No, she's not in that Jim Jarmusch movie, but she is in other Jim Jarmusch movies.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh shit.
I will go through the remaining list here. It is long, so get your pillows. A Bigger Splash, A Sudden Glimpse to Deeper Things, Adaptation, Aria, Blue, Broken Flowers is a Jim Jarmusch movie she's in. Caravaggio, Concerning Ada, some movie with a German title I'm not going to give a shot at. Derek, Edward II, Egomania, Island Without Hope, Faceless, Female Perversions, Friendship's Death, Herlazaris, I Am Love, Julia, Last and First Men, Letters from Baghdad, Love is the Devil, Study for a Portrait of Francis Bacon, Man to Man, Memoria, Okja, no one said that, Play Me Something, Possible Words, Remembrance of Things Fast, True Stories, Snowpiercer, nobody said,
Snowpiercer. Yeah.
Stephanie Daly, Strange Culture, she's in the new version of Suspiria, Technolust, she's in The Beach, she's in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, The Deep End,
yeah.
The End, The Eternal Daughter, The Garden, The Killer, which came out recently, The Last of England, The Limits of Control, and other Jim Jarmusch movies she's in, The Man from London, The Party, Nature Mort, The Personal History of David Copperfield, The Protagonist, The Seasons in Quincy for Portraits of John Berger, The Souvenir Part 2, The Statement, The War Zone, The Zero Theorem, Thumbsucker, she is the voice of the auctioneer in Uncut Gems, Vanilla Sky, War Machine, War Requiem, Wittgenstein, and Young Adam are every movie that Tilda Swinton is in. And now we'll go back to who is this?
Who's this motherfucker?
Who's this? Handsome gentleman.
Oh, I'm in.
JPO knows this. Not giving a hint. He knows. I know he knows. I'm going to drop him back. Either you know that dude or you don't. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go back up and start with Chris. Chris, what is that guy's name?
Brendan Gleeson.
Brendan Gleeson will love you. That's not him, though. Eric.
He looks like a guy named Ray, so I went with the name Ray Mystery.
JPO.
I forgot that. Is there a deer not Donald Loge?
Oh,
Nick.
the guy from
Yeah, I couldn't pull it. I said Douglas was the guy from Grounded for Life.
Steve.
Donna Loge.
Okay.
And Tato.
Meatloaf.
Donald with no D. Logue. Donald Logue is correct. Yes. From
I don't know why I'm
Gotham.
saying myself.
Donald Logue from Gotham.
Yeah, I forgot.
We're going to move on
Grounded
to
for Life, baby.
what movie is this? Yeah, Grounded for Life as well. What movie is this?
I want to hear this. I think Rich Swan is singing.
Oh, just
All right, drop that back. Give you guys a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Eric this time. Eric, what movie is that?
So glad Brendan Gleeson was mentioned before. The Banshees of Inisherin.
JPO.
Yeah, just mentioned Banshees of Inisherin.
Nick.
I said Dunkirk.
Steve.
Banshees of Inisherin.
Tato.
Banshees of Inisherin.
And Chris.
no, I got spelling on one Banshee image sharing. Did it get the F and I did it get image sharing right? I think.
Well, thank you for telling on yourself. I might have given you the point otherwise, but that's fine. If you, Chris, if you don't want the point, you don't get it. That's fine.
No, you want to give me the point, maybe.
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf in this new year, giving Chris my point. Chris denying himself his own points. It's unheard of. All right.
Yeah.
Moving on to starring Ish again. I'm going to start naming people in a cast, and when you know your cast, you can lock in for 2 points. Remember, first person I name, a minor character. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Your first character, actress, Imelda Staunton. Imelda Staunton's in this movie. Also in this movie, Michael Keaton. And somehow also in this movie, Keanu Reeves.
Out to block.
JPO locking. Put your best guesses down.
I think I got it. Mm-hmm.
I think almost everybody. I'll give Nick a few more seconds. Looks like everybody. Oh, Eric's right, and I'll give him a few more seconds. Tato's deep in thought. Maybe he has something. I don't know. But we'll start with JPO. JPO for 2 points. What is it?
Much Ado About Nothing.
Nick.
Yeah, I didn't have anything.
Steve.
DC Super Pets.
Tato.
Cena.
Chris.
Yeah, JP, what did you say? I said not too much ado about nothing.
And Eric.
All right, we'll follow the other guys.
Much Ado About Nothing is correct. I would have gone on to name Denzel Washington, Kate Beckinsale, Robert Sean Leonard, Emma Thompson, and Kenneth Branagh are all in that movie.
See,
I would have
Going back
Emma
over
Thompson
who
and
is this?
Denzel Washington would have gotten it for me.
Your fourth. Who is this? Who is this?
Oh,
I won't give any hints. Hints are frowned upon here, so no hints to anybody of who this is. Jeremy Potter saying, "What's up, y'all?"
What's up, Jeremy?
hey, Jeremy.
What up, Jeremy?
We will drop her back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll start with Nick this time. Nick, who you got? Who is that?
Betty McMillan.
Steve.
Kristen Johnston.
Tato.
Oh, son of a bitch. I just wrote a question about her. I'd be so pissed. Kirstie Alley.
Chris.
No.
Eric.
What a stupid guess, Tato. Kirstie Allen?
And JPO.
Paula Pell.
That is Paula Pell. Good job, JPO.
Nice
Yes,
job,
Paula Pell.
JPO.
Oh,
Kirsten Johnson, very upset if she sees this video, I believe. That would be very hard. She'd be horribly upset. What movie is this, though? We'll change the subject really quick and go on. What movie is this? What movie is this?
Oh, boy.
There we go. I'll drop that picture back. Give you guys a countdown.
Mhm.
5, 4, 3, 2, And one, Steve, what's the name of this feel-good movie?
The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Tato.
The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Chris.
I forgot.
Eric.
The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
And JPO.
Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
And Nick.
I'm going for Nazis.
The Boy in the Striped Pajamas is correct. One of the happier scenes in that movie.
Really
Because that child was definitely smiling. But we're moving on. We're moving back over to actor filmography. I'll name an actor. You tell me some movies they've been in. And we are going to, I believe, start with... Who do we start? Okay, we'll start with Nick this time. I think we start with JPO. So, Nick, give me a movie Ray Liotta's in.
Holy shit, we could be here in a minute.
Ray Liotta.
Yep.
The Iceman.
The Iceman is correct. Steve.
Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. Getting that out of the way early. Tato.
Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
We won't count that. Go, give me a movie he's in.
He's also in an episode of The League.
Wait.
Well, I love you, JPF. I'm out.
That had nothing to do with you.
Okay, you're right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we'll be to you in a second. Chris, a Ray Liotta movie.
Cocaine Bear.
That is correct. Eric.
Marriage Story.
He is in Marriage Story. JPO, if you're ready to answer.
Fucking 1922. 1992.
1992 he is in. Nick.
Is he in B movie?
He is in B movie as himself. Steve.
Hannibal.
Yes, he is in Hannibal. Chris.
What is it called? What's the brand?
Sorry, I fucking shocked myself. Okay,
Oh, damn, that sucks. With what?
I don't just plug it in my thing. I don't know. I don't fucking
Killing Them Softly.
Killing Them Softly is correct. Eric.
Yeah, I'm out. I gotta check a text anyway. But I gotta.
JPO.
I'll give me a second.
I was kind of hoping JPO would get the John Travolta powers.
Phenomenon. We don't know. Let him go to sleep and wake up.
Is he in Smoking Aces?
He is in Smoking Aces. Nick.
Say a Bronx Tale.
I didn't hear you. What is that?
Is it a Bronx Tale? You know?
He is not in a Bronx Tale. No.
Okay, Raging Bull.
He is not in Raging Bull either. So, Steve.
Heartbreakers.
Heartbreakers he is in, though. Chris.
Departed.
Is he in The Departed? I don't have him in The Departed now. Feels like he should be in The Departed, but he's not in it. I think you're thinking of Alec Baldwin. Go ahead.
The Irishman.
He is not in The Irishman either. So he'll be out. We'll go to JPO.
Marriage Story.
Somebody said that.
Oh fuck. Okay. Shit. That I had another round to think. Yeah. I'm out.
Steve, did you have any left?
Yes, Something Wild.
Something Wild. If that's it,
That's all I had left.
he's in a lot of movies. Strap in again, everybody, because I'm going to go through all the movies Ray Liotta is in after I give Steve his point. All right. He is in A Rumor of Angels, All Things Fall Apart, Article 99, Battle in Seattle, Bad Karma, Better Living Through Chemistry, Blackway, Blow, Breathless, Campus Code, Charlie St. Cloud, Chasing 3000, Comeback Season, Control, Copland, Karina, Crazy on the Outside, Crossing Over, Dangerous Waters, Date Night, Dear Dracula, Dominic and Eugene, Even Money, Every Last Secret. Nobody said Field of Dreams, which is crazy. Flock of Dudes, Fool's Paradise, Forever Mine, Hero Wanted, Hubie Halloween, In the Name of the King, A Dungeon Siege Tale, Identity, John Q, Kill the Messenger, Local Color, Muppets from Space, Muppets Most Wanted, Narc, No Escape, No Sudden Move, Observe and Report, Operation Dumbo Drop, Pawn, Phoenix, Pilgrim, Powder Blue, Revenge of the Green Dragons, Revolver, Sin City, A Dame to Kill For, Slow Burn, Snowmen, Sticky Notes, Street Kings 2, Motor City, Stretch, Suddenly, Take the Lead, The Details, The Devil's in the Details, The Entitled, The Identical, The Last Shot, The Line, The Lonely Lady, The Many Saints of Newark, The Place Beyond the Pines, The River Murders, The Son of No One, Ticket Out, Turbulence, Unlawful Entry, Unforgettable, Wanderlust, Wild Hogs, Yellow, and Youth in Revolt. The man put out movies.
Yeah.
All right.
Rip.
Going through our last little round here. Who is this gentleman? What's his name?
I got nothing.
Drop that back and count them down, though. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I believe we're at Steve. We'll start with anyway, Steve. Who is that, Steve?
Is that Scott Eastwood?
Tato.
Lucas Hedges.
Chris.
It's got East and Glenn Powell.
No, it's not.
Eric.
I went for Lucas Steele.
These are all great
That
guesses.
is-
JPO.
That's a good guess. I just love how Chris is always confident when someone else says something. No, I don't know.
And Nick.
I said Jack Russell.
All incorrect. That's David Von Erich himself, Harris Dickinson, star of Baby Girl. Harris Dickinson.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Baby girl.
Yeah, star of Baby Girl.
Oh, Nicole Kidman thing.
Anyone with
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman. Yeah.
That's a girl.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go to what movie is this? Your final what movie is this of the evening? What movie is this, guys? Don't let me down.
Oh, I'm gonna let you down.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'll let you down.
Oh, no, guys.
Looks familiar.
It better look familiar. I'm not even giving hints. It just better look familiar.
Yeah.
I might let you down.
I am be
No.
so disappointed in you guys.
No, you disappoint me a lot too. So
No comment. All right. Drop this back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The hint is the title of the movie he's holding in his hand. Tato, what is it?
Atreyu. Never-ending story.
Chris.
Thank you, Stranger Things, for getting stuck in my head. It's a never-ending story.
Eric.
Never mind. I've never seen that. I'm
What?
not
Fix
embarrassed
that.
about that.
JPO.
yeah, I've never seen that. It's at ET. I don't know.
Oh my
Never-
God.
I know there's a dragon.
You guys are youngins. Nick
Exactly.
The never-ending story.
and Steve.
I put the Indian in the cupboard.
That's not a bad guess considering the way it was shot. The Never-Ending Story. That is Bastian Bucks from the Never-Ending Story, the main character. The main character that isn't Atreyu, Bastian. All right. We're going to go into our final starring issue of the evening. You know the rules by now. You can lock in for 2. Put the whole game at risk. I'm going to start naming people in a cast, starting with lesser characters, moving up to main characters. This movie has James Remar in it. James Remar. Ernest Borgnine is also in this movie. Julian McMahon is in this movie. Richard Dreyfuss is in this movie. Brian Cox is in this movie. Mary Louise Parker is in this movie.
Locked.
And JPO is locking. Everybody put your best guesses down.
I almost did it on graphics on top. No, I'm good.
Count you down in a minute. Give Chris time to write a new answer. 5.
Oh my god.
You should have looked at the way Chris's marker moved because he definitely wrote the right answer on his board. 1.
Yeah, I think Chris
Pens
got
down. We'll start with JPO. What movie is that, JPO?
Red.
Nick.
Yeah, I didn't have one.
Steve.
Red.
Tato.
Red.
Chris, I know you got it. What is it?
Yeah, red.
And Eric.
I wrote always.
Red is correct. So, whenever I'm playing, last question is always a video clip of a movie I like. So, surprisingly, I need to know, what movie is this?
Well, Colonel Drummond, we're growing an odd crop of agnostics this year.
You know, Hornbeck, I'm getting damn sick of you.
Why?
You never pushed a noun against a verb except to blow up something.
You know, that's a typical lawyer's trick. Accusing the accuser.
So you guys, curveball there. You were expecting something crazy.
I know. I didn't see like any violence or.
No violence, just two men having a conversation.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And we'll count you guys down.
Take a repeat.
A repeat? Sure. I loved it. I love watching this. Here you go.
Well, Colonel Drummond, we're growing an odd crop of agnostics this year.
You know, Hornbeck, I'm getting damn sick of you.
Why?
You never pushed a noun against a verb except to blow up something.
You know, that's a typical lawyer's trick. Accusing the accuser.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right before this clip, they actually say the title of the movie, so I had to edit it. We'll start at the top with Chris. What movie is this?
Inherent to Win.
That's
Eric.
Yeah, the one about the lawsuit about teaching about Jesus.
JPO.
I don't know.
12 Angry Man.
Nick.
I also said 12 Angry Men.
Steve.
Yeah.
Judgment at Nuremberg.
And Tato.
Mr. Smith goes to Washington.
Chris nailing it. That's Inherit the Wind. That is Fred Astaire and
Good
Spencer
stuff.
Tracy at the end of the trial. Inherit the Wind. That is correct.
Okay,
So,
Chris.
that being said, we're going to put you here and we'll put you here. And I believe that looks about right. Okay. GPO, you won today. You're back in your winning
Hey.
form, electrocuting yourself and still coming out with the win.
I
How you
still
feeling?
feel it. I still feel it.
Plug, let's
yeah.
do plugs, party
laughed.
words. Give me your, I didn't say his name, but give me your favorite Bruce Willis movie. We'll go right down the cast of Red. What's your favorite Bruce Willis movie?
Hey, we laughed. I cried because I was in pain. It was what a game. Bruce Willie. It's fucking obvious to say Die Hard. Jesus. Let's go with Die Hard. I can't. Die Hard's great. So yeah, plugs this channel right here. We just came off another tournament match. The tournament's well under its way here. It's the biggest tournament we've had ever here in ASAT. So looking forward to seeing everyone play that. Pew 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 pew.
All right, Steve, tied for second. Plugs, parting words. We'll go right down this cast list. Give me your favorite Morgan Freeman movie.
Morgan Freeman. Shawshank Redemption. I think it's appropriate that the man who created this channel wins the 500th episode of ASAP.
Hey.
I think it's appropriate. So we call him JPO, aka Mr. 500 from now on. Plugs. I got SMS at Mesamedia1 on Twitter, on Facebook. I have a whole bunch of videos coming your way, still on the YouTube channel. I got 2 coming up, one about Sumi Sakai, and the other one about AEW in review of last year, AEW 2024. Next stop, going to be in Orlando, Florida, to shoot The Establishment Presents Cease and Desist. It's happening at Elite Wellness, Elite Fitness. I forgot. One eye again. where's the address? EliteWellness.fit. That's all together in Lake Mary. And it's a great promotion. It's running. It just ran into its second season with his first show yesterday. So I'm going to be there at Lake Mary and shooting some establishment action. And if you're in the area, check it out. If you're not, check it out on YouTube coming very, very soon.
Okay. Chris, tied for second with Steve. Plugs, parting words. Give me your favorite Helen Mirren movie.
Ooh. The Queen. I think that is one of her best performances. Yeah, you find me here, there, anywhere. Thank you, John, for having me on. And that's one of my strongest performances on Pick a List. I'm happy to be part of this group. Happy 500. And happy birthday, Tato. And thank you, John, for hosting such an amazing match all the time.
Oh, thank you. Eric, third place here. I guess tied for fourth, technically. Plugs, parting words. Your favorite movie that has John Malkovich in it.
Ooh. He's great in Burn After Reading, also previously mentioned. I'm sure there are betters, but yeah. I also graciously lost so that JPO could be Mr. 500. Let me be on the record for that.
You guys are sweet.
Yeah. I knew about Inherit the Wind, but I forgot the title. I never seen it, but I heard it's good. You gave it a good review. I just checked.
I did give it a good review on that movie. Tato, tied with Eric there. Plugs, parting words. Your favorite? I'll give you Carl Urban. Your favorite Carl Urban movie.
Okay, gotcha. I will say it's Ragnarok. Ragnarok's one of my favorite MCU movies, and that's kind of my jam. They're coming for me. Lights out trivia.
I did call them.
We're in the middle of the third round of our Swiss tournament here. A lot of competitor. Actually, almost everyone here is a competitor. And Eric couldn't do it without him on the writing team as well. Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be part of 500, man.
Feel better. Happy birthday, Nick. Last but not least, we're coming to you. Plugs, parting words, and I don't necessarily throw any of these other actors at you. We'll give you a fresh one here. Who didn't we talk about over here? Give me your favorite Keanu Reeves movie. We mentioned Keanu Reeves. What's your favorite Keanu Reeves movie?
Damn, that's a good one. Favorites. Well, considering I just saw it, I'll say Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Fuck it.
All right.
There are other ones that I saw, but that is the one that's fresh in my mind for sure.
Nick, first time, long time this Thursday.
All right. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in to A-Side of the Pierce Co. with a Why We Love Horror co-production of Pics and List number 10. For myself, John Marr, for JPO, for Steve Mesa, for Chris Diaz, for Eric Moreno, for Jake Tato Reese, and Nick Hernandez. We'll see you next time. And this has been Pics and List.